welcome to my channel. If you've never seen me, I am driving, so I'm not exactly looking at the camera. I gotta look at the road. I don't usually condone filming while I'm driving, but if my camera falls, we're done. I'm not going to, I just have it here on my dash. I don't have a special phone holder, so you're gonna see my steering wheel. I'm on my way to a WW meeting to weigh in. I weighed in this morning for my Noom. I gotta put that in. I haven't been weighing at all for a while. If you've watched my channel, you know I had gotten sick a couple times, and then I made it through December. Yes, it's now January. It's January, what is it, January 10th? So my normal meeting is Tuesday, and it is Tuesday. So I'm running a little bit late because I was looking for my umbrella. I have two umbrellas. I don't know where I last put them. They don't seem to be in my car. You know what? They've got to be in the car. I've got to check. Maybe they're in the back where I have my groceries. I didn't look back there. But anyways, so I'm on the way. What are my plans? I have been having serious trouble with heartburn and acid reflux. Not a normal thing in my life, but it's been going on for, gosh, 2-3 weeks. It's been annoying, almost everything I eat. So, you know, a big factor for me in that, I guess, is going to be my obesity and my diet. I have gained a little weight, so it's going to show a gain. The last time I weighed in at WW was, I looked this morning and I was a little in shock. It was November 15th. Because I got sick. And then December, I was just working all the time. I had a couple days off, but when I would get a day off, I just wanted to lay down in bed and rest. So I haven't been doing any walking. I haven't been doing anything. I get steps at work. I get lots of steps at work. If I didn't, I probably would have gained a lot more weight than I have gained. So maybe 5, 6, 7 pounds. We'll see. I'm wearing my shorts on a rainy day. I was going to wear pants, and I thought, no, because then it's not going to be true. I'm going to get a couple groceries today after and try to get set up. So my word of the year was organization, because organization has been the problem for me. And yesterday I was home all day. I could have went shopping, but I didn't. I cleaned my kitchen. My kitchen's just been a horror show lately because of the termites. So I have one cabinet door that I did take off, and I didn't put it back on yesterday. I'm just waiting for the next termite hole to pop up because my landlord doesn't really seem to know how to take care of it, nor does he bother with getting an exterminator. So I have the termite stuff, and I'm going to get some orange oil to put on the cabinets to maybe try to repel them. Will that work? I don't know. They seem to be in one general area, so I'm just focusing on that area right now. Currently, the last hole I sprayed in, I haven't seen any new activity, so I don't know what's going to happen next. So I dared to clean I cleaned off my whole kitchen counter there on the stove where the wood pellets were falling. Got it all cleared up. I need to get some appliance covers so I can put my appliances on that counter with any damage from all that stuff. But I did clear it all up. I cleared up my island. My island was a disaster. I got that all cleared up, so I have a workspace now. 2 workspaces. I don't have a big kitchen. It's rather small. I did clear out the refrigerator. I did look in the freezer. I have plenty of frozen vegetables. I don't have any chicken or anything in there. I haven't been cooking much. Just soups. I've been throwing pot pies in the oven. I've just been getting I've been eating a lot of chicken nuggets and pot pies, and just throwing some frozen french fries in the oven, or just going out. I basically get one meal when I'm at work, and lately I've been going towards the salad bar, but I've been putting the macaroni salad and the potato salad on my plate, and they have some fabulous coleslaw with pineapple that I really like, So I've been having some of that along with my salad. It's kind of funny because I take my fat-free ranch dressing with me every day. So I don't add on their dressing, but I have some individual packets that I take. But they've been having some like candied pecans that I've been adding to my salad too. So I haven't been Weight Watchers savvy. I mean, I'm allowed to have that stuff, but I'm not really measuring it when I'm at a salad bar. So sometimes I have something good there like meatloaf and I'll have that. I'm not working today. Basically gonna get some groceries. I'm gonna have to go again. I'll see how much. Is that a bird? Oh. I think it was a leaf. It looked like a bird. I think it was a leaf. I thought it was a pigeon that was hit. I didn't run over it. I was like, oh. But it blew down. I'm pretty sure it was a leaf. It kind of looked like a pigeon. But anyway, they had some chicken breast on sale. I don't think beef is going to be good for my acid reflux. I've got to start eating more fruits and vegetables. I think I might pick up some cherries and some pineapple. Well, pineapple's gonna not be too good for it. I need some more apples. I don't know if banana's supposed to be good for it, but for some reason, if I eat a banana, I get heartburn. But I've been putting, I gotta get more walnuts. I'm gonna add some like more, I'm gonna make my like oatmeal more hearty with some nuts and fruit instead of just fruit. Because that way I'll get a little protein in my carbs. I'm not counting carbs and proteins and all that stuff. I'm going to do the WW and then put it in. I have the new map, so I'm going to put it in there. It's a lot easier to track on WW, but to get the calories, I'd have to track every single bite in new. But I'll start reading my new. Got to do something because I'm going to go over 200 on the scale at WW, but I'm like 198.2 just first thing in the morning at home on my scale just before, everything and before I hop in the shower. Don't want to TMI that, so you get it. So I'm not at 200. I'm in Wonderland. No matter what it says at WW, I am actually in Wonderland because my clothes aren't part of my body. I'm sorry, but yeah. So that I'm grateful for. I thought it was going to go over. I was kind of happy. I haven't been weighing myself at home either. So I was a little surprised. So it's going to be over at the WW scale. And hopefully I can keep coming. I don't know if I'm going to sit in the meeting. If I don't, I'm just going to start watching meetings. Because we have unlimited meetings. So it's not like I can't, if I'm bored and not doing my jewelry or something else or some other crafting or organizing, I can watch a WW meeting instead of Netflix and get some support there because those meetings are pretty support. They're full of support as well. And I've still been following my Facebook group on my Tuesday meeting, so I see everything they do there. I'm surely going to miss our leader, Jackie, but our coach, as they call it, but loved her. But she's enjoying life now, so I'm good for her. I mean, she was 81, so of course. Retirement and travel. Anyways, so I'm gonna start working on my living room today because the kitchen's pretty good. I moved my island out of the kitchen. It's really small and everything I had under the shelf there, and I cleaned the floors and everything. I've been watching Ora Katarina on YouTube, and she says she's the best cleaner in the world. But anyway, so she's sponsored by Scrub Daddy and those guys. So I've been watching her with her little squeegee, and I have a squeegee for my upstairs windows, and so I need a bigger squeegee, but I don't have that big of floors. But just for getting the rainwater out from under my stairs so I'm not slipping. I took a bad fall Saturday night, and so I'm not going to be lifting weights. I'm okay. I did not hit my head, but I bruised my right ankle, my breast area, my shoulder. So it was basically on the right side and my lower back. My lower back feels a lot better today. I rested all day. Excuse me. Get that morning itch. I got the heater blowing on the window. to defrost it. But anyway, so my lower back was hurting, so I rested all day Sunday. I rested. I was sore, so I didn't even have the energy to get up and go to church. So I did church online, and plus there's been a lot of sickness going around, and I made it through December. I want to make it through January, so I'm gonna kind of scope out the meeting. The meeting's gonna start any minute now. I'm running a little late, but I can hear some of it while I wait, and I might not stay because I just don't want to get sick. I'm not talking about the other thing, because the last two things I had felt a lot worse than that. Not that that's not bad, and I know, but you could get serious pneumonia from everything I had. And I mean, the last two times I got sick, it laid me up for a couple. I was feeling rotten for a couple weeks on coffee, but this heartburn is giving me a cough. Every time I eat, I start coughing. It's just been annoying. So I keep eating bugs in the car. I'm gonna itch my nose. Sorry. I'm getting a lot of backsplash from the truck in front of me. But anyway, so I'm gonna get a couple groceries today just to tide me over. A couple last minute things that I'm gonna say goodbye to. It's not even lunch yet, but I'm gonna start getting stuff up. I know with WW you're supposed to be able to fit everything in, but honestly, even fitting in lighter versions of things triggers me, because I am an overeater when it comes to cake and chips and candies. I just can't get enough of it. I'm addicted. And so it's kind of like having a cigarette. After quitting smoking, I'd probably start smoking again, so I don't pick up cigarettes. So I can't feel deprived, I just have to feel better. So I got to fix this problem. Chocolate is not a good thing for acid reflux. For some reason, chocolate ice cream doesn't bother me. So I bought some mini moos, so I'm not going to give up coffee. So I added a little dairy to my coffee to kind of soften it up. I've been drinking it black lately, just because I have some sensitivities to dairy. But a little, if I just get the little mini moos that you can keep in the cupboard, they don't, 1 is 0, 2 is 1 point, so it's not really going to affect anything. If I buy a carton of half and half, I tend to, even if I measure it, it's going to go bad. So these little mini moos work out better. So I got those. So I'm going to stick to organization. So I've got the freezer ready. I've got the refrigerator ready. Let's see if I can get some chicken that I can just put in the, I don't know. I don't want to keep it for 2 days. I'm not going to cook it till Thursday morning. I might go out Thursday morning and just get some chicken. It's cold enough to cook chicken right now, so that I can make tacos and stuff. I know I got to kind of stay away from the spicy stuff, but a little bit's not going to hurt. As long as I'm just not having it all the time. But I gotta tame out my menu, and I think my biggest problem with the acid reflux is I eat too much. Not so much the type of food I'm eating, but eating too much of all of it at one time. So then I lay down and go to bed, and then it makes everything worse. So last night before I went to bed, I had some ginger tea, and that seemed to be really nice. But anyway, I think organization was a good word to pick out for this year, and I think it's going to help in a lot of things. Excuse me. I just have an itchy nose. It's not running or anything. I just feel, it looks like I'm picking my nose if I start to scratch it with my hand. Anyways, so I'm going to track my food. I reset my challenge for my Conqueror challenge to 0, so I put a start date of this Thursday. I didn't think I could wipe it all out, but the time limit I put on it kind of expired already, so I'll talk more about that when I go on a walk and stuff. So I plan on going on a walk Thursday. That should get that started. So I have a few weeks to do 75 miles. So that will be fun. I want to earn my first badge. I was really gung-ho before, but then I got sick, and it rained. Just working too many hours kind of screwed me up. But here I am at the WW meeting. And I'm gonna park. Get in there and weigh myself. They haven't seen me for a while. I wonder if they're going to recognize me. I didn't quit. I just haven't been going. My insurance is going to pay for it, I think, till through April. And then I'll have to start paying for it. So I have some time to where I can lose some weight. And then I'll decide what I'm going to do from there. If I'm going to continue with the meetings or what I'm going to do. Don't know. Oh, you can't see me. Here I am. Anyways, thanks for watching. And I'll let you know how I did later. Well, I just got out of my WW meeting. And I gained 3.8 pounds. And it did go over 200, but it was 200.4, which I told you, I'm still in Wonderland because I know what I weigh. I haven't been weighing at home either, you know, so it's been not weighing since November 15th. It was kind of funny. I went into the meeting and the meeting was about the scale, and it was about weighing more frequently, meaning more than the once a week that the WW would be recommending. And basically that's just about, you know, what does it do to your mindset if you weigh in more frequently, and your strategies for how you feel about when you get on the scale. But weighing more frequently, you can see how your body fluctuates in weight from one day to another. Frequently does not necessarily mean every single day like the Noom wants me to do, but maybe more than the once a week that we've been doing at the WW. So and that's all I said. I just kind of said at the meeting, I found it kind of funny that this is the topic that I walked into, since I haven't weighed since November 15th. I didn't tell them why I haven't weighed or give any excuses. It's just I haven't weighed, and I haven't even been weighing at home, so I didn't exactly know what to expect this morning when I got on the scale, and when I came in here, how it was going to affect. The only thing I wore differently was a different pair of shoes, and they probably weigh about the same. It's just that it's raining today, so these shoes are plastic instead of my sneakers. So, but they're not heavier. In fact, they're probably a little lighter. I don't know. I'm not going to weigh them. I'm not going to worry about that. It's raining outside. If I would have put my rain boots on, those would have been really heavy. So I just put these little, I got these little rubber shoes from Aldi one day, and they have little holes in them, but they're not slippery. I don't slide on the water, and since I took a fall Saturday, in fact, if I wear my little slip-ons when I do my laundry and I go downstairs and it's wet outside, I slip. So these, I don't know why, they're like rubbery plastic shoes, but the bottom of them, the way that it's designed, they don't slip, so they have a lot more traction. So that's why I'm wearing them, because of the rainy day I'm having. So that's pretty much it for today. I don't know. I'll probably start more strict on my tracking and stuff on Thursday, because I'm going to be out doing stuff today. I'm going to have a couple goodbye foods that I'm going to try not to have as frequently as I've been having. Get some more stuff done today. I'm working tomorrow. I don't know what I'm having for lunch tomorrow at work. Probably salad bar, but I'll take my dressing with me. They just have, like when I choose the pecans, I don't have the chicken, or I choose the, you know, whatever. I try to have, I was kind of glad to see they had beets the other day, because they haven't been, I don't really want to put cheese and stuff like that. Because they have like I don't like garbanzo beans. I think they had garbanzo beans, cheese. The variety hasn't been super fantastic, but good enough. Where am I gonna park? I'm at the credit union. Running low on quarters. I've been doing more laundry than usual. I'm gonna park here. But it was a good meeting. The new leader, she's okay, but you know, I miss nobody's gonna compare to Could you like wait a second, mister? Some guy's about to run my car over with his big truck while I'm backing into this parking space. And it's like, do you not see my little car? I'm like right in front of you. I'm not under you. We made it alive. Okay. So I'm just gonna run into the credit union real quick. I should take my name tag off. We don't have to display to the world that we're at WW. But anyways, so I'm gonna basically work on this week on getting more on track and getting more into eating healthy. Help with my, gotta try to figure out what's gonna upset my, this is my mask. I wore a mask in there. Yeah, because I knew they were closing the door. I don't know if it works or not, but I just don't want to get sick again. And I've been wearing it at work too. Because I've been filling in for sick people. And that's why I've been working a lot of hours. Because, you know, they covered me while I was sick, so I am going to cover them while they're sick. And but I'm going to go in the credit union and wear my mask in there too, because the doors are closed. Just try to be careful. Got my hand sanitizer and get back on track. And it might not be today. I'm going to ease into it. I'm not going to just go, boom, I'm not eating anything. I'm going to work into it. And you know what? I thought it was going to be 6 or 7 pounds. It was just shy of 4 pounds. So I was grateful, very grateful that just not doing plan or anything, that it was only that much, because I can gain 10 pounds so easily. So I'm happy about that. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.